Hi everyone, I'm hopeful that all you will be fine. So today we will learn how we can get the detailed meeting report using the Zoom REST API. Okay, so we are keep continuing with the Zoom reports. Okay, so in the last session we have successfully got the daily Zoom meeting reports. Okay, and in this session we will get the meeting. Okay, past meeting detailed report using the meeting reports API by the Zoom. Okay, so let's start. For that, we first need to create a constant variable for that endpoint. We call it past meeting details. Okay, so we say it, or we call it report slash meetings, and we just lastly add the meeting ID. Okay, and we first need to export that. So we say past meeting details, need to format, and then first need to import that. Okay, so we import past meeting details, and at the bottom, so we are going to build a helper for that. So we call it const, and we say past meeting report. Okay, so async, and we pass meeting ID. Okay, so you must be keep in mind that that meeting ID will be a long integer number. Okay, so in this form, and also you can pass a UUID. So UUID will be in a string form, and that UUID may be contain code slash inside that. So Zoom is recommending that if you are using any any API request with the UUID, then you must be double encode that UUID. Okay, so we will pass this meeting ID or the meeting UUID both in the meeting ID. Okay, so I think we just need to build here URI. So we say past meeting URI. Okay, so we just use a string interpolation, and we get the constant variable API base URI, and then we append past meeting detail. Okay, and then we just need to append the ID. So we just need to double encode that, and we pass meeting ID. Okay, and then we just at the bottom just bind the const data await, and we say access, and we set URL will be the past meeting URI. Okay, and we set method will be get. Okay, and we set the headers, like we just need to copy and paste the header from above, and we just paste it here. Okay, and then we just only need to bind the then and catch handlers. So we say return response, and at the bottom we say catch error, and we return error. Okay, so and then we just need to return the data. Okay, just need to format that, and from here we only need to export that. So we say past meeting report, and inside the API we are just first going to import that here in the reports. So we say past meeting report, and the bottom we are going to creating an endpoint for that. So we say app-get slash API slash Zoom slash reports slash past meetings, and we just need to pass the ID, and we say async, and we are going to build the handler. We say request response, and here at the bottom we are just going to call that helper function. So we say here past meeting result. Okay, we call await, and we call past meeting details, past meeting repository, and then we first check if the request dot query dot UUID. If there is any UUID in the request query parameter, then we first need to pass that. So we say request query UUID, and if there is no any UUID in the query parameters, then we are simply passing the request.params.id. Okay. So we just need to return the response. We say pass meeting result. Okay. Just need to place the breakpoint on the helper function on the result and error, and then just need to start. Okay, navigate to the browser and just request localhost port 4000 and API Zoom / past meetings. Sorry, API Zoom reports past meetings / we just need to pass the meeting ID. I think we get the meeting ID from here. So we pass meeting. We can pass both. We just need to say localhost port 4000 / API / Zoom / past meeting, and we only need to copy this. Okay, copy, and we say now reports / past meetings. Okay, and we just only need to set this, and then we just only hit enter. We have got the error. Let's see what is in the response. So in the response, we are getting the error that this meeting UUID does not exist. Okay, so this meeting UUID does not exist. Okay, so what we can do, we just first remove this UUID first. Let's see first with the ID, then I will let you know that why this error is happening. I'm hopeful that we will get response in this request. So we first continue this. We got an error, and the error is the same. So response, the meeting does not exist. I think we need to first get the room, and we are going to Zoom.us / meeting. We need to get some meeting ID for the testing purpose. So we must be first log in. And in the previous, we have my meeting. Just need to get the meeting ID first. Okay. So we need to send the meeting ID, hit enter, and need to continue. We have successfully got the response. Okay. So let's expand that, what data is inside it. Okay. So you can see all the reports regarding meeting details, regarding the department, duration, end time, host ID, and all the details. Okay. So you can see here we have a UUID for that past meeting. So we can copy that from here. And now we are just going with the meeting UUID. So we say here UUID, and we just need to hit enter. And we have successfully got the response using the UUID. So we can see here, so we are passing the UUID, and we have got the meeting details. Okay, meeting details. So hopefully you have got this past meeting data report API. If you have any query regarding this session, just please place a comment on a video comment section, and either you can also ping me via my WhatsApp and shared email. And if you have any query regarding my all previous sessions regarding the third-party integration, then you can also be most welcome to share your queries, and also you can suggest me or recommend me if anything you have. Okay, so all your suggestions are welcome. Hopefully you have got that. Thank you. Bye bye.